La la la.
Okay.
Hello everybody and welcome to this week's episode of
SeeYaReelSoon. So we haven't checked in a while. A lot has happened.
Yeah, a lot has happened. I'm sure you saw in the video.
Yes.
But
our favorite episode. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. But yeah.
Ashley and I are expecting a little one.
Yes.
One.
Not I know,
two.
a lot of are asking. But we did find out the gender, so we thought you'd tell you that as well. Just
Okay.
here. Ready?
1, 2, 2.5, 3.
It's a boy, a little man, a little Mickey, a little Donald. So we're really excited. We're having a little man.
He's gonna be our pride and joy, our baby boy. Now comes the hard part.
Yes. We have a little bit to tell you. Of course, you know that we're expecting, and there's been a lot of questions around what does that mean for SeeYaReelSoon and Joe and Ashley and the channel. And we've been asking ourselves that question for a while now, even before we knew we were having our little man. We started to think about it, and yeah, we've made a decision.
That we are going to be ending SeeYaReelSoon.
Yes. So.
I know some people might have heard bits and pieces of that in a recent video. We were getting really emotional about how we didn't know when we'd be back to Disney, and that was part of it. Was that we knew as soon as that was our last hurrah. We knew going into that trip that this was our plan, was to have a great big final blowout, big send off, 2-week vacation.
Yep.
And then come back and start the next chapter of our lives, and that's what we're gonna do.
How are you feeling?
Different.
Yeah.
It's bittersweet, exciting, scary.
Yeah.
It's our last trip to Disney for a while.
Maybe.
The end of one big chapter of our life, and the beginning of another big chapter of our life. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. That's the plan. So this trip will probably be very nostalgic.
Yes, very nostalgic.
Hopefully not too much crying. I'm really gonna try not to cry too much.
Not the first
I want
week,
to enjoy it. Yeah. I don't want it to be all about like I'm so sad I'm leaving. Like I really want to try to just enjoy it for what it is and feel happy that I've had so many memories with you and that we've got to enjoy it so much.
And share with so many people, meet so many people through it, and just have some wonderful memories ourselves.
Yeah. But I think we're ready.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's hard because it's like you feel like you just want to keep holding on, but you at the same time it's time to let go maybe for a little bit. So it'll be interesting.
16 days will make it worth it.
Yes.
I'm excited.
There is something for everyone. Enjoy your visit.
The first ride of the last.
You're so far away.
The main terminal building. When the shuttle stops, please exit and follow the signs to baggage claim A. Resort and other ground transportation options.
The last happy ride on the monorail.
I don't feel sad.
The whole trip is ahead of us and ready to go, Ashley. Let's make a bajillion memories. I love all of our adventures together.
Yeah. I think that's why I'm happy because I know that no matter what, we're still gonna have more adventures. Wherever that takes us,
Exactly. Agree 100%.
We've really enjoyed sharing our memories, our moments with all of you in regards to Disney. And we've really always enjoyed that. But this is a new chapter for us. We won't be going back to Disney for a while. And we did also decide not to do any type of daily vlogs or home vlogs either. There's a lot that kind of went into that. It was a really hard decision.
Yeah.
But
really hard.
Yeah, one that we talk about all the time. We still talk about, is this the right thing? And we do really believe it is the right thing.
For us.
Yeah, for many reasons.
Big one to me was that when we started SeeYaReelSoon, we decided we wanted to put ourselves out there, basically.
Yeah.
And we chose to do that and have all of our moments out there on the internet for everybody to see. Our highs, sometimes we saw our lows.
Our emotional
moments, things like that.
Vulnerable, yeah.
Yeah, especially like some of our most vulnerable moments and things that maybe, I don't know, we
made that choice, and it was a hard choice sometimes. Sometimes I was like, I don't know how people will think about this, and not everyone even had the best reaction to it, which was fine. We always went into it knowing that not everyone was going to understand us, but so many of you have. And you've made us feel comfortable and made us feel like we could be ourselves. And I think that another part of it is that when we started this, we're 24 and 27, and we've been together for 6 years. So we had established our relationship, who we were as people. We were adults at that point. So we've decided as new parents, one of our first decisions is that we want our child to be able to live their life and
not have it out there so that 10 years from now they look back and go, oh my goodness, I was out there having a temper tantrum, or maybe they're not their shining moment was out there for the internet and everybody to see.
Yep. Which again, we respect any parent's decision that decide to share that. That is absolutely their decision. We respect that. And I've even watched vlogs that have families and have enjoyed them. But for us, we will probably film our child a lot. We're Joe and Ashley. That's probably what we'll do.
That's one of the best takeaways for us from SeeYaReelSoon was that we've become so good at capturing moments without looking through a camera that we're able to enjoy the moment while still living it. And that's one thing I'm really excited about with my kids is I'll be able to still live the moment while just holding a camera off to the side and capturing those moments but still living in them and not just being behind the camera.
Right. And so if our child 15 years down the road does want to share those moments on their own channel or whatever is going to be out there in the world 15 years from now, I don't even know. I don't know if YouTube will exist anymore, but that will be their choice. So that was a big part for us. A big part for me was more about that, of course, was very important, but also family time. Over the last 4 years, as you know, we are always saying, we're so busy, and we are so busy, and we know this next chapter is going to be even busier. And not only that, but in being busy these last 4 years, we've sacrificed a lot to edit these videos, to put them together, sacrificed in regards to time that we could have been together. Although we very much enjoyed that. But as for now, our attention is fully now going to be on our little boy and any future kids we have. So that's really important to us. We want to make sure any free time that we do have, that it's spent as a family. So that was another big decision.
So like we said, this was a very difficult decision to make because there were so many positives that we were getting out of SeeYaReelSoon, including so many people's stories we've heard via emails, Facebook, Twitter, meeting people in person throughout the parks, actual physical mail coming to us. I mean, we've met and got to interact with so many amazing people, and that's something that I'll never forget.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's something that I know that's something I don't want to give up. It's very hard to give up because we are both very, just believe it or not, introverted people in our personal lives. We aren't, I think we maybe give off a different ray by being on YouTube, but we are very introverted people. So the amount of people we've gotten to meet and interact with and, share stories with and become a part of their lives and they become a part of our lives, it's been huge for us and something we'll always have to treasure with us.
Right, and it's not even so much the amount of people, although this is more than we ever expected, but we started this channel as wanting to give tips because we just wanted to help other people. We knew that we were fortunate to go to Disney a lot, that Joe specifically had so much knowledge about Disney. We wanted to share that and that continued with the vlogs. We wanted to show people how they can enjoy Disney. And it didn't have to be the way we did it, but it could be something that you could enjoy, especially those that weren't able to go to Disney as much. So just those 1, 2, 10, however many stories that we were able to help people and bring families together, bring couples together.
Help them plan their first trip, help them get by between trips, help a lot of kids, watch them after school. A lot of families, we got a lot of emails from people who said that their families spent time together every week watching our videos, and that's that was what it was all about. And again, as for the fact that we are introverted, it's probably hard to understand just how much this has given us as a couple, how much we've grown, how we've been able to become more comfortable in our skin. As Joe said, it may be surprising to think of how introverted and reserved that we are as people, because especially me, I'm very out there, bubbly, intense sometimes, emotional. But that's actually a side that for most people I don't show that, and that through this channel I've become more comfortable in being myself and being the type of person that I am with Joe, which used to be something only he would see. So I want to thank all of you guys for always being welcoming and supportive of who we are as people. And sorry.
Yeah. But I feel good about going away because you've given me that, and it's never something you can be taken away now. This baby making me emotional. Although I can't blame it on the baby, I'm always emotional. What was I saying? Yeah, that's something that I will always cherish, and now that you've given me that, I can go away from this and still be myself and still feel comfortable, and our little man will be able to enjoy the fun and bubbly person I am, I hope.
Lucky kid.
So, thank you. Another positive from all of this that we can take away as a gift to cherish is that we have been able to enjoy 6 years at Disney together. And for 4 of those years, we were going multiple times a year, having tons of fun and making memories. But in that it was 6 years and we did experience it so much, as we said, I think going into the November trip, and especially as it was, once it ended, we realized that it was the right time and we were ready to step away, which I don't know if we ever thought we would get to that point, but we did.
Yeah, I never saw that coming.
Yeah.
Until maybe a couple months before the trip.
Mm-hmm. We still, and of course, if you've seen, we really enjoyed that trip, and it was a great send off. And the videos to come, you'll see, we start to open up a little bit more because it's the last couple of days, and someone gets a little emotional.
There gets to be a lot of goodbyes.
Yeah.
Like we said, we knew going into this that this was going to be it for us for a while.
Yeah. So no matter what happened, I think we thought we definitely were going to take a break.
I mean, which we did, because we did go on vacation again in May, but we didn't go to Disney. We went to the Redwood Forest, which was an amazing time. We had a wonderful time together. It was basically just us. There was nobody else out in the Redwoods.
Yep.
It was really neat.
It's a little world, yeah. So yes, we feel like this is the right time, and I know that people have also asked, when will we be bringing now the little man, as we call him, or Baby B, I like to call him, my little bumblebee. And we don't know. We don't know what that's gonna be. We're really gonna play off of how the baby's feeling, it could be a 1-year-old, could be a 2-year-old.
We'll see, and we'll know when it's time to go, I feel like, and we'll know when the baby can handle it, and when we can handle it, and when it's a good time to go. Mm-hmm. Everybody's different. I think I went for the first time very young. You went for the first time a little older. Yeah. And I think, my brother went for the first time, I think, very, very young. I think he was under
1 maybe?
Yeah, under 1, I think. And, we'll see how we feel.
Yeah. I think we're just going to really just play it by how we're feeling as a family, and
we don't want to commit to anything,
Yeah, absolutely.
We don't want to force or commit or,
Yep, and it kind of seems like a good time too, because Disney's going through its growing pains too. It seems a little bit, so it's kind of good timing.
Things coming up, which also leads us to the point where we are going to probably be just completely stepping away from Disney for a while, in terms of anything, and just when we go back, we want to go back and see it through a whole new set of eyes. You know, there's a lot of changes going on, and on top of seeing it through our boys' eyes, we want to be able to see it through almost a new set of eyes for ourselves too. You know, we've seen it, you know, every time we go back, there's not much that's changed, and we want to go back and see, you know, just a little bit different.
Yep. And again, something that might be surprising because of how much we love Disney and go to Disney, but me particularly, once we come back from a trip, I anyway like to step away from Disney because I do like to enjoy other things, and then I also like to, with every trip, feel like I've spent time away and can enjoy it again. I'm particularly someone that doesn't like to ruin surprises, but that's why I let Joe do the planning, because I'm like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know what's going to happen. I don't like to watch like ride videos, which they're great. I know some people love those, and I've loved watching them through ours. But I just want to, see everything fresh and new and be exciting. So with everything we've said, of course, we've shared a lot of decisions we've made and talked about how we've come to those decisions, but we also know that just in being adults, but then also knowing this new journey we are going on as parents, that there's the saying, never say never. So, you know, we may come out with a video here and there, but it may be some time until then, and maybe we will share a video of the baby. You know, so this isn't a never say never. This is just how we're feeling right now, and we wanted to be honest and upfront about that.
So the best thing, if you really want to see stuff down in the future, is either subscribe, because then you'll get an email notification if we ever post a video out. Subscribing is free. You just have to have a Gmail account. I think you just click the subscribe button and it sends you an email every time we post a video. So if we ever do post one, whether it be 3 months from now, 8 months from now, a year from now, and you wanted to see it, you would get a notification. Or you could just come back to our page, I guess, every now and then and check. But that would require a lot more effort, I would think.
But the other thing is that YouTube is a big world. It's becoming bigger and bigger every day. It's become so much bigger since when we started 4 years ago. So there's so many other channels out there for you to enjoy. So, you know,
especially Disney ones.
Yep, absolutely. So
and non-Disney if you're
right. Yep. So definitely search out other videos if you feel like that's going to be a void now that you don't have videos on Wednesdays or Sundays as we've been doing recently. But also think about ways, you know, outside of YouTube that you can take that time with your family. You know, maybe start creating your own videos or own memories and just enjoying another hobby together or something like that. So there's a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
But we will miss you.
We will. That's going to be really hard. It's going to be something very new for us. This has been a big part of our life for the past 4 years. So we'll probably post another video after the trip videos finish, you know, give you another update and on how we're doing and everything. But I think that a lot of people really right now what they want to see is a baby bump. So...
You didn't tell me that. No baby bump here. Joey.
I think that's what everybody wants to see, am I right? I think they're saying yes. I heard yeah, they said yes. So, I'm going to go grab the camera.
Okay. Oh, jeez. As we're filming this, just the Saturday before we put it out, I am well into my 20th week, so almost 21 weeks. So, that's a one. It's a little baby bump. You see it? The baby. Right there.
Turn a little bit more to your left. There you go. I love it. You look beautiful.
Jeez, way to put me in the spot. So just a little baby bump right now. We're past the halfway mark. We're really excited. Mid-January, baby's coming. It should be a really fun time. We'll get through the holidays and then we'll bunker down for winter time for cuddle baby time. Got the giggles.
I love it.
So as we said, we do still have this trip to wrap up. That'll probably finish mid-October.
Yeah, or early to mid-October probably. We're still going to do the 2 days a week. And the video should wrap up somewhere around, like, I would say September 10th to 20th, somewhere in that time frame.
And please, as I said, beware. I may get a little emotional here and there. I want to thank you in advance for always being supportive and understanding of that. I hope I don't make any of you emotional, but it was a very special time, and it was hard to say goodbye even though we were ready.
Yeah.
So these last few are some pretty special videos.
I also want to say thank you for the overwhelming support we got from that other video.
Yes, from
our
picture,
favorite episode. I couldn't believe how many comments and messages on Facebook and comments on Facebook and tweets and Instagram comments and YouTube comments and everything we got.
Yeah.
It was so overwhelming that I don't know. I still haven't processed that. So.
Please know that we have read every comment, or we've tried to
read every comment.
But what we do plan to do with all those comments, tweets, emails, all of that messaging, we plan to compile all of it and put it in a little book for our little man to always know how much love and support and prayers were out there for him as
he came into this world.
Came into this world, and remind us how many wonderful people there are out there, and how important it is to be brave and to be kind, to have courage, and that you guys are awesome. And we love you, and we really appreciate all that you've given us.
Thank you.
Thank you. M-I-C.
See you real soon.
K-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
M-O-U-S-E.
One more. One for the baby.
So although this may be the end for SeeYaReelSoon, it is not the end for you. We do hope that you continue to live a happy, loving life, and that we've inspired you to do that. And
always find the positive in everything. You know, there's a lot of negativity in the world. There's a lot of just, you know, sad stuff and everything like that. And if you're going through a rough time, or someone you know is going through a rough time, just know that it'll eventually get better. Never give up, never lose faith, never feel not good about yourself.
yeah.
You know, always feel confident in yourself and love yourself.
Yep.
And
You're special and unique.
be patient.
Mm-hmm.
You know, good things come to those who wait.
Yes.
And this is just full of cliches, but it's really true.
Yeah.
It's really, they're all really true.
Yeah.
You know, we both had tough moments in our lives, and you know, things looked down or stuff like that. And now I think we're both very happy people, and you know, it was hard to get through the tough times to get to these times, but we wouldn't trade it for anything.
Mm-hmm.
It made us stronger people, better people, and you know, the same will happen to you.
Yes. So be yourself, be happy, give to the world, and don't seek validation back. You know, just do you, and it could be good for one person, two people, or you know, it could be just good for you. So don't worry about what others think. I've definitely learned that through all this. You said better stuff. I don't like what I said. He's better at that. Are you gonna say something else?
I was just gonna say goodbye, but if you want to keep talking.
Yeah, let's just keep talking. Let's just keep this going. We do hope to check in with you one more time with some more updates or a final goodbye. But everything's gonna be A-okay.
Until next time.
See you real soon. That's hard, huh?
I'm sorry.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Hi, how long?
5 years.
5 years. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good. So, can I help you?
Can we get a song?
Good. Yeah. Of course. Sure. For the two of you?
So we actually have friends back home. Their names are Joe and Ashley, and they used to come here all the time. but they haven't been in a while, so they miss Disney a lot, so we want to send them something.
So Ashley and Joe, where are they at? What part of the world?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Yep.
So Ashley and Joe, and
Yep.
you guys are named, your name?
Joe. Ashley.
Ashley.
Really?
It's our last trip for a long time. We come like 5 times a year. So we want something to remember.
For a long time.
So this is about you guys. Alright. So there's no Ashley and Joe back there.
Not right now, there will be.
There will
It's
be.
the future us.
Alright.
Something where we can,
But
yeah.
you'd like to come here a lot.
Yes.
But we won't be back for a long time, so yeah.
How come?
New phase of life.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now the morning sun is rising in the east. 1,000 people arrive at the castle at least. It's just another day at Disney World, you know. And all we miss Ashley and Joe. They're the couple that's awesome, they can't be beat. We love to see them a lot out at Epcot and walking Main Street. It's princesses here and there to see. But Joe says Ashley's the only princess for me. You know, walk around, see people that we love so. But who do we miss? You've never known a couple like this. Princess Ashley and Prince Joe. Oh, Ashley and Joe.
Thank you so much.
So when you're missing Disney World,
Yeah.
play that.
We will.
Thank you